Good morning. Well, not good morning. It's good afternoon now. Hey to everyone tuning in right now. Hey, what's going on? I'm a little late with the live stream today, but I was up late till about maybe I want to say about 2 o'clock. I was talking to an online friend about I was talking about cryptocurrency. This is not what this live stream is about, guys. This is not what that live stream is about. This live stream is not about cryptocurrency, but I always got to stay in tune of what's going on or whatever else, and you guys need to do the same. So the reason I want to do this, my name is Linsay with LindsayMoore.com. And the point of this live stream is, this is something that's like a really close friend of mine, a good mentor of mine told me a few years ago when I was starting building my business online. And I felt like I was just doing everything under the sun in order to get a sale, right? So every day, like I felt like I was literally spending the entire day trying to build my business. And somebody gave me the heads up that, really to really build a good online business, you only need to dedicate a few hours per day, really, right? And there's going to be times where you're going to have to put in more hours and all the stuff like that, depending on the business model that you're building. But for what I was doing at a particular time, which was affiliate marketing, I was doing so much in that day just to get maybe a few sales. But then somebody else who did less work than me was getting, sales from every which way. And I never understood how that was happening. So this friend of mine, my mentor, he told me sometimes you have to slow down in order to speed up. And what he meant by that is that at that particular time, I didn't have a foundation for my business. Meaning I did not have the basic things that you need in order to build any online business, right? And this is not e-com related, guys, so don't think about this, right? So, and what he mean by this, you need to be building an email list. I don't know how many times I have tuned into other, webinars and trainings by other highly successful people, and they always said the same thing in the beginning. They did all this success in the beginning, but they never built an email list. So you must have a foundation. I don't care if you're selling ebooks, if you're doing network marketing online, if you're selling affiliate products, if you're selling sex toys, I don't care. What are you selling online? You need to have a sales funnel, right? So you need to have a opt-in offer, right? You need to provide something of value that you want to give away for free to your particular audience that you're trying to reach. You need a capture page to capture their email so they can get that when they want to get that opt-in offer. They can put their email address in, and now for exchange for that email, you're giving them that free opt-in offer, and you need an autoresponder, and that's what's going to house all of your emails that people submit, and that way you can always send a broadcast out to that email list every single day. Again, I don't care what business you are promoting, you need to have your foundation in place. You can be, like I said, like an affiliate marketer, like how I am really pretty much. What's up, Rob? And, you're promoting a lot of things, right? So I'm promoting royalty. I do I promote some other few companies, or it may be like lead pages or click funnels, like tools that I use. I'm an affiliate for those as well. And if I want to get affiliate sales for any of those businesses, I must set up the basic foundation. I need to have a funnel in place. So again, I don't care how many businesses you're promoting, you must have a funnel in place, and you need to start building an email list, right? Now, the reason why it's so important is you want to build an email list because one good reason is people will do business with people they have already been exposed to or who they are familiar with. And if you're not building an email list, you're constantly waking up every single day trying to find new people and new business. And that's why when you are part of like these cell phone companies like Verizon, maybe a Macy's or a Nordstrom's or whatever else, where they'll do like a customer appreciation day and all the stuff like that. That's part of trying to retain the customer, because they understand they can make more money off a person who has already done business with them, who has already received their email notifications or whatever the case may be. They can make more money off of that person than to spend thousands, millions of dollars on new advertising trying to acquire new customers. So that's why you want to make sure that you have an email list, right? So as you're building that email list, you can email them every single day, providing them value, giving more, educating them about your products or your services. And then you can also just sell them through your email. So that's why you want to make sure that you're building that email list. And everything is following this model. So most people have this misconception that, just because they are in business, like, me and you are in business, that we should treat our business any differently than a Nordstrom's, a Macy's, a McDonald's, or Burger King. You should be treating your business almost the same, pretty much, right? So think about this. When's the last time you went to Groupon, right? So you go to Groupon and you see some deals like for, I don't know, like Disney World or a trip to Tampa or something like that, right? So you click on the button to get the deal. But Groupon puts a little pop-up on the screen. Hey, if you want to get this deal, you need to submit us your email address, right? So Groupon is even telling you right now, you ain't going to get access to any of our information until you give us something in exchange, and they want your email. And what they're doing, they're building an email list. So as soon as you put your email into that field, guess what? You're going to start getting tons of coupons and discounts and everything else from Groupon in your email, because they understand email marketing. Because they understand that you're probably not going to purchase that first time around, but they keep showing that information to you over and over again. About like the 7th to 12th time that you see something, you're going to take action and actually get a coupon. That's why they do that. So you go to Pizza Hut, right? You want to order some pizza. It's the middle of the day. It's lunchtime. You want to order some pizza. You go to Pizza Hut. You see all the pizzas, and you're like, you know what? This is kind of expensive. I don't want to spend $23 on a large pizza. And then here comes a pop-up. Oh, well, you can save and get this pizza for $10. Just submit us your email. So now Pizza Hut is now building their email list. So now they're going to give you a discount on one of their pizzas by you giving them your email address. So that's why you must build an email list. Every company is doing it. You should not treat your business anything differently just because you don't have a gazillion employees. You must be building your list every single day. So you must slow down in order to speed up. So if you're at that point right now where you feel like you are just so tired from the day because you feel like you're having to do so much during the day in order to get a few sales, you don't have your business set up properly. You need to have a proper foundation in order to have a successful business. So just like my mentor, my friend told me years ago that I needed to slow down, I had to kind of pull back the brakes. I had to stop doing YouTube videos. I had to stop doing all this stuff. Hey, everybody, click this link and buy from me. I had to pull back, right? Pull back, build up my sales funnel, build up my capture page, my opt-in offer. I had to do all of that. My follow-up messages. I had to take the time and do all of that. And ever since I've done that, I have seen an increase in my business. Any marketer will tell you this. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care if they have like 1,000 people on their list. If they are a multi-millionaire in the internet marketing space, they will all tell you the same thing. You must be building an email list, right? So again, no matter how many companies you are promoting, how many products you are offering, you need to have a sales funnel in place. Now, the reason why I said this is not e-com related, because somebody will send me a message. Somebody will send me a message saying like, oh, should I get ClickFunnels or this little fancy equipment for my e-commerce store? Don't do that, people. Just send people to your store and get a sale. You don't need any special tools right now. Just get a sale. Don't focus on all the glitz and the glamour and all these tools. You need to focus on the basics. Just send somebody to your store and get the sale. Now, as far as anybody else, you need to be building an email list. You can build an email list with e-commerce, but I'm not talking about e-commerce right now. Yeah, I do. What's going on, Stevens? What's going on? I remember you. But yeah, that's what I really wanted to share with you all today. Like I said, it's going to be a really, like a short training. But I did make a list of this for you guys. So if you go to lindsaymoore.com, I actually put this into a training, sharing with you all the 4 things that you need in order to create passive income. And I covered the things that I was talking about in this training, right? So you need a capture page, an opt-in offer, autoresponder, and you need an offer, right? You need an offer. So I cover all that. So go to lindsaymoore.com. I'll put a link above this video. Go there, get that free cheat sheet, Get that free cheat sheet and start applying that in your business. And make sure you have to build your foundation before you start building any other type of businesses, guys, right? So hopefully you find this training helpful. Make sure you like this page if you want to see more trainings and live streams. And I'll see you guys on the next one.